What is going on today, guys? It is me, Fix, presenting you with what will be the monthly manga pickup video for the month of April, because I believe we are in May now. Whoa, time is flying by pretty fast. Feels like just yesterday I actually did the other pickup. So, as you know, this pickup will probably not top the epic pickup that was last month. Like I said, that'll probably be the biggest I'll ever get. But today we actually have a lot of interesting things, a lot of light novels, a lot of manga to show you. So let's go ahead and get into this video. So first we have Is It Wrong to Pick Up Gals in a Dungeon, Volume 2, released by Yen Press. And one thing I want to say is Yen Press has been doing a great job releasing all these light novels. I know they originally started off with like Spice and Wolf and I want to say Haruhi Suzumiya, but they've been doing a great job capitalizing, releasing all these light novels for us to go ahead and pick up. And I haven't read this yet because I've actually been watching the anime for Dungeon Gals, and I'll probably read this once the anime is done airing because I really enjoy the first light novel. So yeah, it's wrong to pick up Girls in the Dungeon, Volume 1. Next we have up is The Devil is a Part-Timer. This was one of my favorite anime that streamed in, I want to say, 2013. It was so very funny. If you don't know what it is, the premise of this is this guy right here is named Mao, and he was like the demon king or lord of the other world, and this is Emmy, or Amelia. She was the hero of the other world, and after their epic battle together, Emmy is going to kill Mao, but Mao escapes to the human world with his servant Asahi, who's right here. And in order to sustain themselves in our world, they get a job at WickDonald's, which is the anime equivalent of McDonald's, and she gets a job as I want to say a telemarketer. I can't really remember. But yeah, pretty much that's the story. And she's still trying to kill him. It's about their wacky adventures in the human world with their magical powers and whatnot. It's very funny, very funny. If you haven't watched the anime, I suggest you go watch it. It's really, really good. It deserves a season 2. I'm probably not going to start reading this one yet because I'm actually currently reading a light novel as it is right now. So yeah, is it wrong to pick up Girls? No, Devil's a Part-Timer, excuse me. Next we have is No Game, No Life. This was one of my favorite anime that streamed last year. It was so very funny. The colors were bright and vibrant. The characters were really, really likable. Basically, it's about this girl in the front, Shiro, and her brother down here, whose name is Sora, and together they make the team known as Blank. And they're they're pretty much undefeatable in any game whatsoever. And this one king, looking for a challenge, or God, sends them to his world to pretty much challenge him. And there are all these other races, I believe like 15 or 16 different races, and they become the king and queen of humanity and pretty much challenge all the other races to games to try to take over the world or something like that. I don't know, it's been a while since I watched it. I'm really not good at summaries. Next we have Sword Art Online, Volume 4. I know you guys are probably saying, why do I keep picking up Sword Art stuff when I shit on it all the time? But that's just an ongoing joke. I kind of like Sword Art to a specific extent. At least I like the light novels, that is. And I really like the art they have in here as well. So yeah, excuse me. Sword Art Online Volume 4. I read the other 3 too, so I'm probably going to start reading this very soon. And actually, I think I picked up another one down here below I was actually going to forget about, was Sword Art Online Progressive. I got this off of Right Stuff. This is the light novel, which is basically the first game from Asuna's point of view. You got Kirito and Asuna on the front. It's from her point of view and all the shenanigans she got into when we really didn't get to see what she was doing in the anime. So yeah, I actually almost forgot about that. It's pretty crazy. And the main event of what I am currently reading is Log Horizon. Log Horizon's my favorite. It shits all over Sword Art Online. It was one of my favorite shows last season, last year. It's so very great. It has this nice mate finish too on the cover, which is amazing. You got Akatsuki, Shirei, and Natsugu on the front. If you don't know what Log Horizon is, like, I really gotta say, go watch it, go check it out. It's so good, so amazing. Stream it on Crunchyroll. It's just so very good. If you're looking for something that's like a dot hack successor, Log Horizon is where it's at. The book is very good so far. I'm still like on chapter 2, but I had this a couple days ago. It's so very awesome. I still gotta finish season 2. I got like 3 episodes left. And we are now about to go on to the manga. So First I picked up is Dead Man Wonderland Volume 8. I actually started reading this again. I'm currently on Volume 6. So I really can't comment on this manga in particular. I know they don't have many volumes left until it's complete. I think like 12, 13 volumes till it's actually done. So yeah, Dead Man Wonderland Volume 8. Next I picked up some Negima. I actually found this in a lot, so I kind of skipped over volume 21 to 23, but I was like, it's okay though, because I got it for a pretty good price. So I got 24 of Negima. Volume 25. Volume 26. I know, I don't even know who half these characters are. Volume 27. See, I know that's Akko and Neji. I have no idea who that dude is. And volume 28 with UA, and I have no idea who these three girls are either. It's pretty bad. They originally had this listing up on eBay for about $35 for all 5 volumes, but I offered $25 for it, and I was able to get all 5 volumes. So I'm like, that's pretty good. A decent price for Negima. So now I think I only need like 12 or 13 more volumes left to complete the series. And then I'll actually resume reading it. Next I picked up was Noragami Volume 4, which also has a very nice matte finish. I really love the covers for Noragami too. It's probably my favorite manga covers out of everything I own. They're really like bright and vibrant and have a lot going on. So yeah, Noragami. I know the Funimation's gonna be releasing the anime in English soon. Maybe I'll actually go back and finish it. The manga is very good though, I will say that. Next I picked up was Your Lie in April, or I think it's called Shigatsu no Kimi. Correct me if I'm wrong. I really loved this anime. Really, really loved it. We talked about it a little bit in the podcast, which I'm going to edit and put up in a couple days because that editing takes a while. But yeah, it's very, very good. I wanted to pick up the manga as well because this series has the feels. It has the feels. It has the great characters. It has everything. So if you don't know what Your Lie in April is, go look it up, go watch it. It's also on Crunchyroll. It's very, very good. I read this whole volume already. The anime pretty much follows the manga very faithfully, I will say. Just, you can't hear the music in the manga version, but I really do like the art style for the manga. It transitioned very well, so yeah, Your Lie in April. Up next we have Akame ga Kill, Volume 2, with my favorite character, Mine, on the front. She's a tsundere. I have a kind of a soft spot for particular tsunderes, but she gets better as the series progresses. But yeah, Volume 2 of Akame ga Kill. I will say I actually haven't read this because I already read this volume online. I'm up to date with Akame online as well, so this is the volume where bad stuff happens to Night Raid. I won't give you any spoilers, but yeah, this is a really good series. I say pick it up. If you'll get pretty invested in it. To a certain extent, the plot becomes a bit convoluted as it progresses, but it's still very good. A lot better than a lot of other shonen out there today. Bleach. But yeah, Akame ga Kill Volume 2. Next I picked up was Aijin Volume 4. I'm currently still on Volume 3 of Aijin, so I can't comment. Aijin is really, really good. Probably Vertical's best series they have going on right now. I highly suggest you read this. It is super, super good. If you like dark manga, pick up Aijin. And last but not least, which is the main event of this pickup, I picked up A Certain Scientific Railgun, Volume 10. If you guys been on my channel, you'll know by now that I am a Railgun and Index fanboy, Raildex fanboy. I've been waiting for this volume for so very long. It has been a year since Volume 9 of Railgun has come out. I've had this on pre-order for that entire year. This book got pushed back, I think, like twice, so I've really been looking forward to this. You got Kuroko on the front, Misaka, and Misaki, and this ends the Daihai, how do I pronounce it? It does on the back. Yeah, the Daihai Festival arc, which is one of the best arcs in Railgun, mind you. Has epic fight scenes with Mikoto and Toma. In the other level 5, I totally forgot what his name was. The dude's all about guts. But yeah, this is one of the best arcs of Railgun. I really want a season 3 of Railgun and Index. It needs to happen. JC staff, get off your ass. But yes, pick this up. Just watch Index. Watch Railgun if you haven't. It's probably the best shonen out there, probably the best light novel out there. I say all that because I'm biased. But yes, pick this up. Look how thick it is too. Amazing. So yeah, Railgun Volume 6. That is my monthly manga pickups, guys, for the month of April. Not really much going on this month, but I'm planning on doing an anime haul soon because I have just a lot of random series coming in that I'm currently watching, and I'm like, I'm not really bothering just doing an individual series to unbox a lot of those anime. So expect an anime haul sometime next month. There probably won't be a lot of hauls next month, I will say that. That's probably why I'm going to condense it into one particular video, because I'm actually planning on going to MomoCon 2015. So if you guys are in the Georgia area, or if you're going to MomoCon and you see me, come say hi or whatever. It'd be pretty cool. So yeah, peace, later guys.